Hello everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to do a wet on wet technique and digitally paint these cats. The method that I use is very simple and it only takes a few minutes. Let's get into it. For today's tutorial, I'm going to be using the Sublime Watercolor pack and the Petite Grain canvas. Everything will be linked below. As usual, I've drawn a very basic sketch for you guys, so you can download it and insert it like this. Add and then go to insert a photo. So here is the sketch. Let's make a new layer on top so that we can start to color. And here is a color palette that you can also download with the sketch. As for the brush, we're going to be using the light rough edge brush. And we can grab a color now. We can start off with this very light gray, almost like a white, and you can fill in the entire cat. Because this is a wet on wet technique, you don't really have to worry too much about being neat or staying perfectly inside the sketch lines because we'll be able to fix it later. Once you've colored the cat gray, you can grab this very dark gray, it's almost like a black, and color the head. I'm also going to use this color for other areas just randomly here and there because this cat will have multiple colors, so it's like a multicolored cat. You can just follow along and copy where I color if that's helpful to you. I'm going to color the legs, also a bit of the tail as well as the back. And once you've done that, you can use the basic blender to blend out these edges and make it blend in better. This is the basic blender that I'm using. And it's just best to kind of soften the edges like this. Once you've done that, let's make a new layer. And now we're going to use one of the stamps. Bloom number 1 works the best. And we're going to use this stamp to create the fur of the cat. And you're going to use any of these colors from the color palette. Let's start off with this color here and just stamp away. Again, you can just follow where I place these stamps or just really get creative and place it wherever you want with a variety of different colors. Let's pick out another color and enhance this area. The leg at the back will be colored gray, and the difference in color will make the drawing have more depth. At this point, you can grab the basic blender and move the paint around. You can clean up some messy areas, soften up some edges, and make a certain fur pattern as well. Once you've done a fair bit of blending, you can go back to the layers and merge the two layers together. And now that they're combined, you can blend all of the colors and make fur shapes like this. Just with gentle strokes, you can make fur texture and create a wet on wet look. At this point, I'm going to turn off the sketch layer. It looks okay, but I do want to fix up some of the fur, so I'm going to get the blender again and just move some of the paint around. The legs at the front I think needs a bit more definition, so I'm going to use the stamp again So after you turn off the sketch layer, you can try to clean up the paint, move the paint around, and make sure that it's not looking like a blob of stamps. This is an optional step, and so here I'm erasing out a portion to create eyes. I'm going to blend it out so that it doesn't look so unnatural. It can look a bit spooky, so you don't have to do this if you don't want to. So this one is now done, but before filming this tutorial, I colored 2 other cats using the exact same method. And here I added in some sleepy eyes and whiskers with the 6B pencil. For the other one, I just used stamps and cleaned it up at the end. If you have enjoyed this easy tutorial, please subscribe and hit that notification bell and like this video. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one.